Welcome back to part 2 of our journey into the world of digital currency. Last time, we talked about the early days and the foundations of digital money. Today, we're diving into the revolutionary impact of Bitcoin, how it started, why it was so different, and how it changed the digital currency landscape forever. Let's get into it. In 2008, a paper appeared online under the name Satoshi Nakamoto, introducing the concept of Bitcoin. This paper, known as the Bitcoin White Paper, outlined a radical new type of currency, one that didn't rely on any banks, governments, or other central authorities. Instead, it was fully decentralized. The blockchain is essentially a distributed ledger that records all transactions in a secure, transparent, and tamper-proof way. Bitcoin also introduced the concept of mining. Instead of relying on a central authority to approve transactions, Bitcoin transactions are verified through a process called mining, where computers solve complex mathematical problems to validate and secure the network. This system made Bitcoin a trustless currency, meaning you didn't have to rely on anyone else to verify your transactions. At first, Bitcoin was just a small experiment within the tech community. It didn't have any official value and wasn't used much outside of niche internet forums. But over time, people began to recognize the potential of a currency that didn't rely on banks and was protected by cryptography. One of Bitcoin's first real-world uses was when someone paid 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 pizzas in 2010. That may not sound like much, but today, those pizzas would be worth millions. As more people became interested in Bitcoin, its value started to rise. By 2011, Bitcoin had reached parity with the US dollar, and from there, it continued to grow. Bitcoin's success was built on its promise of decentralization, security, and financial independence. For some, it was a way to escape traditional banking. For others, it was a way to participate in a new kind of financial revolution. Now, as digital currency and online transactions have grown, the need for security tools has become more important than ever. That's where tools like One Browser come in. If you're serious about digital currency, don't miss out. One Browser is the must-have tool of 2024. Try it now. One Browser is a secure, reliable browser that lets users manage their online identities, keeping their information safe and organized. Whether you're handling multiple accounts or just want extra privacy, One Browser provides the level of protection that anyone working with digital assets really needs. Bitcoin was just the beginning. It showed us a new way to think about money, but it also inspired countless other digital currencies to come. In our final episode, we'll look at what came after Bitcoin, the rise of Ethereum, stablecoins, and even digital currencies issued by central banks. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in part 3.